Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck, but who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles? And why do we think about him as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance. I believe it was Kant who said experience without theory is blind, but theory without experience is mere intellectual play. Mario exhibits experience by crushing turts all day, but he exhibits theory by stating, "Let's-a go! Keep it up, baby." When Mario leaves his place of safety to stomp a turdy, he knows that he may die. And yet, for a man who can purchase lives with money, a life becomes a mere store of value, a tax that can be paid for, much as a rich man feels any law with a fine is a price. We think of Mario as a hero, but he is simply a one-percenter of a more privileged variety, the life kind. Perchance.
Hello there.
Every time I hit an on-off switch, it switches the state of the water. So it works out where I just need to hit every on-off switch that I see, and I have to beat this platform up here, grab that gamer coin, turn that back into water, and then go through this pipe using that platform. Now this section is the hard part of the level. Not the clear pipes, they're pretty straightforward. You just have to be fast through them, and that lets you get down to the platform to be able to jump off of it to the right. Coming up, there's a part where I need to jump through, or jump up out of the water to the right, and that's not something that you do every day in Mario World. It's a little bit tricky. Thankfully, this version has made it a little bit easier so that I can have a little more leeway for these jumps. And here I need to time this so that the water is active while I'm inside of it. I gotta go back for that gamer coin. Panga! Oh my god! This is Pablo's Paradise, a level from Super Jam World 3. This little hellspawn of a Yoshi is named Pablo. Pablo has a problem. He's gonna explode if he doesn't keep eating. Since Mario is unable to spin jump while carrying an item, I have to jump out to the Yoshi as he's still in the air. We ate the disco shell, and now we ride on the mole's head for just a little bit before eating him as well. And this Charge and Chuck completely cleaned off the shelf of footballs at Dick's Sporting Goods. We're gonna have to chase these footballs down and eat one more of them to prevent Pablo from exploding. We gotta do just a little bit of juggling to eat the berry and use the spring to spin over top of that wall. We need to be sure to miss the hidden block, activate the on-off, and eat the Koopa all at once. And then one last careful bit of timing to get Pablo to explode right where we want him. That was so close! I was sure I was hitting that spike. Awesome level. Awesome. Well, welcome to ROM Hack Race Week 331. This is Power Cycle by Eden and Mason. This level Hi, hello. I did get a little bit distracted just now. I was looking at my spreadsheet. You know what, Jacob? I don't think that you were there for it, but I did actually get your suggested game not too long ago. I ended up doing that on the 16th of April. The Pokemon ROM hack. I did Mario one. But hi everyone. Mac and Big D, Jacob, Sir Mouse, Turtle. Christina's here and Sanet's here. Hey Andy, good morning. Yeah, I know that'll happen. Let me try and fix something, because I can see everything doubling up. I worry that TikTok made, like, huge changes. I'm just gonna reset one thing and we'll get started. So I think my timer is a little messed up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You can't be first because it's not turned on yet. It gets turned on slightly after start of stream. Alright, so that's connected, and so is this one. And if we still get stuff doubled up, then whatever. Alright, sticky situation. Oh, sticky floor. Got it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, last night we did Dark Souls 2. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Dark Souls 2... I feel like I kind of stubbornly fought the Pursuer. I don't know if there might have been a better boss to try and fight at that point in the game. But, wow! Okay. Just gotta wait longer. I definitely have other areas that I can explore in the Dark Souls 2.
God, Mario again? You should be ashamed, as I am trapped here and being forced to watch.
Turtle, thank you for being subscribed for 53 months. That's a lot of months. I don't really understand how I can get back up there. Maybe there's like a shit. There's a shell. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're doing Cassia water. Well... At least it's not sticky. Really? Orb. That was not that bad of a Cassia water section. Thank you for the GG. I think I missed a couple gifts earlier. Thank you so much, Danny. Palace of Blood. Now we know why that previous level was spooky. Okay. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Dark Souls, I went and looked up a little bit of information on the game, just because I feel like I need information. Dark Souls 1 had some pretty heavy penalties on you if you started to wear armor that was too heavy. Dark Souls 2 is a little bit less restrictive. So... I think I can probably get away with wearing a little bit heavier armor than I have been. Now, I don't want to go like full tank, because that was sort of what I did for Dark Souls 1, and I just want to be doing something different. Ah! Now that's a boss fight. I saw this thing, it was a video the other day about tomato lemonade. It actually looked pretty good. Hey, Dad. Uber camper. That was unnecessary. Greedy little mean boy. Greedy little moon boy. Sorry. Al is the greedy little mean boy. He's mean now? He's mean now. Jumping. Being drenched in blood has awakened something deep within Mario. He now has the strength required to face any obstacle. Okay. And specifically, I have the ability to make a jump up to a thing. Hey, thanks so much for the GG. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Not a 5-room castle. Hey, Rizzle-Dizzle. Wow. Oh boy. Pretty readable sections. That pencil almost got me. That was a 3-room castle. You can also do a key jump with a moving key. Try throwing the key, then landing on it and jumping while picking it up. Who's the final boss in this game? I have no idea. I'm not there yet. Seems an unanswerable question. You know, I'd probably be able to answer it if I got the question a third time, though. Mario proved his affinity for key jumping. This is good because he, spoiler alert, must do redacted more in the hack. Could it be more key jumps? Motherfucker 2. Motherfucker also. Hey, H, thank you so much for the heartbeat. Alright, gotta use the Goomba there. It is Metroid music. We've had a ton of Donkey Kong Country and Metroid. Especially with Meme, I think Uber Camper has done a lot of showing that Super Metroid is one of his favorites. Come on, Goomba. Yay! Turtle reset the timer. Why is that ceiling shaped like that? It doesn't have to be. They reset the timer. You know, the timer that's going all the time? Everyone's favorite timer? The timer? No, it's just a timer. I don't make Lost references. If I'm gonna make anything, it'll be Lost references. Hey, Sparkle Fritz, it's going just fine. You've never seen Lost? Well, you need to go back. You have to go back! I saw, like, part of the first season. Sparkle Fritz with a 165 stream streak. I should have died there. Bullet Star. An awfully dark background. Almost high-fived the Chuck. Yeah, we came real close. I was jumping because I was presuming that something would be coming from down low to troll me. And I guessed very badly. I am massively too fast there. Played those before. I actually don't think I have played Cindy 3 before. I thought I did, but there's a lot of this that I don't really have any memory of. If I have played this before, it's been years. That comes from playing a lot of Kaizo and knowing how to read levels. It's something I feel like I am particularly skilled at. Okay, well I wasn't too terribly fast. Hey Devin. Oh, that was super close. Okay. Do I need that? Was there a reason for that platform? It's such a dark background. It's easy enough to just hit every switch. I can barely see what they're doing before they do whatever thing that they're doing. Okay. I think I need that disco to die. That's not how I did that the first time, but my timing was very different. Oops. You took the day off, had a big brunch, and foresee a nap? Nice. I hear taking days off is all the rage. Did you know? I'm taking off Friday till... well, Friday through Monday. Or... hey Zeus, thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate it. I need to change a setting for YouTube real quick here. So I guess I died? I probably had an on-off switch in the wrong state. Oh. Ah, I see. That's stupid. That's mean. Why is Uber Camper have to be so mean? That was a point of no return. I guess it wasn't. Never mind. Question? Hey, Puff. Okay. Okay. Right, no checkpoint, which is fine. It was a pretty forgiving section. So that's one of the green switch blocks. I presume that we're gonna see at least one of every color, forcing me to have hit all the switch palaces on the way here. We might not see a red one because we've already been forced to hit or use a red switch block on the path here in the first place. Oh! I need to show you guys something. Oof. I was talking about how I'm gonna have extra merch for sale. The first bit of that is gonna be coming real soon. I have something I can show on it. I'll just have to grab the photo to be able to show it. I think I need to jump back. It's a cup. It's a cup. Hey Ness, thanks so much for the heart me. Good morning. If I jump back to the platform, it almost certainly despawns the Koopa, which is what I was fighting against earlier. Kyle, thanks so much for that finger heart. I really appreciate it. But even with a really good regrab, I don't think I'm making it over to that Koopa. And he moved too far that time. Can't screen scroll. That Dino Rhino is already against the left wall when he spawns in, so he's not gonna be in a different spot that makes it easier. But maybe the torch will turn around. Yeah, Bloody Tears is a very overused song for ROM hacks, just in general. That's not to say that it doesn't fit, just that it's kind of a cliche. Man, that's a tough little move right there.
I see. I was gonna try and hit the block. That's a bad choice. Kaizo block? Yeah. You definitely could have put one. Hey, Ashley, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you for the share as well. In the fight. Okay. Shoot. Okay, I get it. I get it. I was trying to hit just the regular blocks, and I hit one by accident. One note block. Brian, thank you so much for the 25 Go Populars. Thank you so much. Shh. So there's not a snowball's chance in hell of getting past those for hitting the note blocks accidentally. Oh, this is just beginner Kaizo. I don't like that. Almost missed that saw entirely. I was thinking about that stair clip we did the other day. What are you? I think that's a Rex. Okay. The final challenge. That's so fun. I actually like this a lot. We'll see how many hits this is. more than 5. He keeps punching even after he dies. It's the escape. What is this, Grandpa World 2? I did a dumb thing there. Barrels and not meatballs? Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. I know what you mean. Who's... Oh, that's Cindy. Mario reunited with Cindy. Your journey is finished. Thus concludes the Super Cindy World Trilogy. Sparkle Fritz. Super Cindy World 3. Thank you for the GG, Beanie. All graphics were hand-drawn by Cindy and I. A few of Gamma V's submissions were used as templates. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. That hack definitely had its own look, but it wasn't, like, hideous. It was fine. It was fine. Good hack. There was that... I think the only thing that was, like, much harder than everything else was that one jump off of that Dino Rhino. I fully submit that I may have been doing it completely wrong. Testers, Gerstelp, and Inflagrandi. Special thanks to everyone I met on this wild ride. Also, this hack took a substantial toll on my mental health. So I'd now like to ask you to take some time for yourself. You deserve it. Aw, that's really sweet, Uber Camper. I would also suggest you call any loved ones who may be struggling with mental health issues. I promise that companionship can have a significant impact on their mental health. We interrupt this program for a special public service announcement. Thank you all for everything, knowing there were people all across the globe waiting for this hack truly saved me from myself. I really, truly cannot thank all of you enough. I love you, Heart. the end. We've got Mario and Skinny Mario and Cindy. Okay, well, hold on. You gotta give me more than a second. Oops. The title is Super Cindy World 3 True Ending. What I'm thinking of. Alright. Thanks, Super Camper. Oh, what a good way to end that hack. Alright. Let's make sure we got, make sure we got all the exits. I'm pretty sure I had to. 29! That's all of them. Alright, so let me take this moment here. Oh damn, I had the controller set wrong. Shit. Take a second here to say thank you myself. Thank you to everybody for supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. It helps me to keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you guys a lot. Special thanks to Lurking Turtle Gaming, JLPZ, and Not That Brian for their contributions to me while I've been playing this hack. Thank you. I saw that, Sparkle Fritz. I really like those movies. I need to go back and watch Glass Onion. Because like I turned it on and started watching it and got distracted and never finished watching it. But Wake Up Dead Man was really good. Alright. So that was ROM hack number 242. So let's spin our next one. We do that with a wheel. First, we're gonna get the difficulty. It's either intermediate or advanced.
To refuse my bajol?
And it's advanced. Knives Out and Wake Up Dead Man both. They had really, really good moments. And those are really good movies. Sauna! It's Sauna Mario World. I've played Sauna before. Alright, let me take a second to do my paperwork. Sauna. Sauna Mario World by Panaha. That is a 15 exit advanced difficulty hack. I really like Sauna, it's a good one. Yo, Kyle, thank you so much for that game controller. I really appreciate it. 242. Sauna Mario World. Alright, so that's cleaned up. Let's get this in here. And let's swap games. We're making steady progress towards finishing everything. Everything. I mean all of it. Okay. Custom movement on the title screen. I think. Yeah, gotta be. Right? Oh no, no. No, this is vanilla movement. Sorry. That's great. That's really good. Alright. We'll get started. 3, 2, 1, go. It's Saturday, and Yoshi's sauna seems to be very lackluster. Mario embarks on a journey to find a proper one. Let's look at Yoshi's sauna real quick. Pressing select in Overworld lets you save at any time. Yoshi is inside the sauna if you'd like to say hello. Come on, Yoshi, this infrared stuff sucks. Is it really a sauna without any loyalty? Walkabout. Yeah, he left the fireplace outside because he had an infrared sauna. That was a faster Rex than I expected. How dare I kill Yoshi like that? I would kill 1,000 Yoshis before I let this Mario die. Ooh, that's water. I thought that water was gonna kill me. Ugh. What a great first level. Most of the time, killing a Yoshi is mandatory, but on the rare occasion that it's optional, I make sure to do it. Into the wild. Thank you. Too fast. Too fast. Okay, I get it. So, God. In about an hour, I'm gonna switch gears, and I'm gonna play, a couple different games. I've got some games in Mori's Multi-World. We did as much of SMW and Zelda 2 as was possible to do yesterday. I still have 2 more games that I haven't touched. And we're gonna get to those. That's Stardew Valley and Rogue Legacy. I kind of feel like... unless I'm very mistaken, I feel like it'll be a lot harder to gate progress in both of those games. So I can potentially play them for a lot longer. Especially considering my goal for Stardew Valley is filling out the community center. And Rogue Legacy, I'm pretty sure the goal is just to beat all the bosses. Ugh, Mori. Based on viewer votes? You mean you stuffed the ballot box? Hey, Sven. There are no secret exits in this hack. Some pipes have portraits for you to find them. Sucker, you already missed one. Is what that message box was saying. Thank you for the heart, Miss Finn. Fuzzy Fellows. I thought there were secrets in this one, but I'm probably thinking of Sauna 2. Ah! It's Slopcore. Slopcore playtested this hack twice. He suffered, so you could suffer less. Yo, Sven, thank you very much for that game controller, dude. Okay, got it. How many times did you have to vote, Sparkle Fritz? Okay. He threw food in the one. You know, I will say that it's the best 7800 game that I've ever played. By virtue of... Hey, Marius. I didn't know you were from Germany, Sven. I guess that's how you learn. Thank you very much for that follow, I appreciate it. Nice pipe. Nice pipe. Not every day you see the bendy pipe. Orb! I know that I've played some flavor of Robotron before. I don't know if 7800 would be like definitive or most arcade-like. Thank you for the rose. Asphodel! Asphodel? Asphodel. I'm pretty sure I still need that shell. I wish I knew whether or not this was Donkey Kong Country music. Hey, Tier Extreme. Affiliate anniversary? Nice. Oh, you're... How long you been doing that? That seems like quite a challenge in Elden Ring. I guess I'm done with him. Oh, I know it's TKC music. I was poking fun at Dash. I poke fun at my friend. I wouldn't be quite so mean to Dash if... I didn't like him. Yeah, Sauna's great. I've done it once before. I've also done Sauna 2. I know Panaha is working on another hack. Isn't there... Isn't there another Panaha hack as well? Heatwave is really good. I'll tell you what was way better than I expected it to be was Uncharted World. I see standard on a hack and I am immediately suspicious of it, but I think Will did a incredible job making a standard hack that was really fun to play. The name is on screen. Hothead Bop. Okay, thank you, Dash.
Hello there.
I agree. I agree. They should prevent that specifically from happening. My ads are timed to try to make them always be the same time and prevent people from getting them right when they show up. Hey. But if the raid happens, like, at just the wrong time... Okay, well... I was mistaken... because I expected those bridges to be solid. Because that's how they are in SMW. Yeah. I guess... Twitch thinks that it's too complicated to figure out how to prevent people that are raiding from getting ads. So they just throw their hands up and give ads to everyone all the time. Or they simply don't give a crap. Suspirium. Yeah. Well, I mean, theoretically, they're in the business of selling ads, right? Hello, Split and Boo. You were a surprise to me. Thank you very much. Hang on a second. Christina, thank you for the Go Populars and for the roses. Brandon, thank you for the share. I hit it. Okay. That's a cool obstacle. That's a really cool obstacle. Went a little fast there. Chris, thank you so much for the heart me. How are you, Chris? Oh, can't complain. Because what good would it do? I didn't spawn the Eerie at all. Okay. Oh. Okay. I was making it harder for myself. Whoa. It'll be way faster. Not the deputy. I was standing there about to make the comment. Why do I have to go in the store? What's forcing me to go fast? And then we saw it. Okay, just keep going. I was kind of expecting that platform to start moving down. Or like to smash down or something. Thank you for the GGs. Thanks for the share, I appreciate it. He's so sleepy. Poor little guy. I took him out this morning in the rain. He got soaked. Absolutely soaked. Yeah, sauna is great. The first time I played this level, I managed to smuggle that key. It is useful for nothing. This has such good level design in it. It really does. Hi, thank you for the raid. Hang on one second. Hey, Thirst. Thirst, I saw you online earlier, but I cannot for the life of me remember what you were playing. How was your stream? Hey, Cece. Bunch of stuff. I had so much time. I thought I was gonna be forced to get in the door quickly. Oh, it was P86 that I saw. It was P86 that I saw. I think I still have yet to play the unknown for Beginnerthon. I always think of the unknown as being a ROM hack race hack, because there's a ROM hack race level that takes bits and pieces from like 6 or 7 different unknown levels and mashes them all together. Archipelago? Yeah, I'm doing Archipelago in like 45 minutes. So I've got 4 games in the one that I've joined. We've got Spicy Mycena Waffles, Zelda 2, Rogue Legacy, and Stardew Valley. And I've done everything in SMW and Zelda 2 that was possible to do yesterday. I haven't touched Rogue Legacy or Stardew Valley yet. But there's like... In our multi-world, there's 53 different games. Or 53 total games. And... the number of checks is like 33,000. It's... pretty nuts. As I was playing yesterday, I saw somebody doing Power Wash Simulator, and that game has just an absolute shit ton of check. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've seen some stuff from Barb doing Dark Souls randomizers. And it looks really fun if you know what you're doing. It is Moray's multi-world, yeah. That I'm in. Am I misreading what that block is? I was kind of waiting for it to jump at me. Okay, I'm misreading the platform. Though you can get on the edge of it, you're not supposed to. That's Precision 86. Oh, that's a good setup. So is that. Thank you for the follow. So last night, I continued Dark Souls 2. I had started on my first playthrough of that. And I think I've come to the realization that I want slightly heavier armor. I'm still kind of in the Dark Souls 1 mode of trying to wear 30%, and I think that's just too low. But of course, you know, ideally you don't need armor. Yeah, I think the no-run ropes are best used very sparingly. Like, I think you need to design an entire level around them if you want the player to really have a good time interacting with it. Or you could be like Panga and just throw it at the end of a level. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. I get frustrated at fighting a boss and dying to 2 hits from him. That's the only reason why I want to throw on more armor. Like, in Dark Souls 1, I basically just had a complete tank of a character, and I wanted to go with a different style for 2. Nice. But I had a very tough time fighting the Pursuer. I eventually got him. My strategy was a little suboptimal. But I kind of locked myself into what I was trying because of going through and spending stats in kind of a foolish way. Orb. I was pouring a bunch of points into Int because I was expecting to do more damage with my spells from it. And I spent like, I think it was 3 levels? Just without even thinking about it, because I was like, okay, well, I'm doing 168 damage on every shot here. If I increase this, it should give me enough to, you know, carry me a little further to the finish line. And then after spending my points, I was still doing exactly the same damage. So I feel like I literally just threw those points down the toilet. Dolphin Drain. Also, I'm trying to go with a magic build, having not touched the magic system in Dark Souls 1 at all.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Hey, Caleb. But I've wanted. Wow, Panaha! Wow! Apparently, I'm a book. Yeah, no internet problems today, thank goodness. Can you believe the timing on that fish? Holy crap. Just a bigger jump there. Very cool. I can't believe that midway troll. That was great. Oh yes, yes, yes. I definitely recommend this one as well. This one's a whole lot more linear than Sauna 2. I think Sauna 2 eventually requires you to do basically everything. This game has no secret exits. Just portraits. It's Barb! Hi, Barb. That's fun. The layer 2 was meant to be as fast as in Grand Blue World 2 Bowser Fight. I tried my best. Hey, Daywalking Vampire. Okay, I need to be way faster. And that's easy because I was purposely going as slow as possible. Okay. It's jazz jackrabbit music. Jazz Jackrabbit used to be like the property that people would know if you talked about Epic. And like they would do crossovers with everything. Like there was a Jazz Jackrabbit crossover in One Must Fall 2097 and in Tyrion 2000. Okay, wrong. Good setup. Very good setup. I need to just go right away, I think. Nope. That's not right. There we go. I was slow? I just changed my mind about what side of that I wanted to land on at the last moment. So I was a little bit flat-footed there. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Well, I'm doing about half an hour more. We might finish this hack today. So doing another half hour of this, and then we're switching into... I guess we're probably gonna do Rogue Legacy first. There's a lot to do in Stardew. I probably should... Well, we'll see. Probably just a couple runs of Rogue Legacy and see how that goes. Thank you for the GGs. I really appreciate it. There is. Oh my god, do you think that's why he called it Stardew Valley? Because you can do stuff? I really enjoyed Pixel Rick's reaction to me calling him Pickle Rick by accident, which was that he's been called a lot worse. no, I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it. The coin is right there. Damn. Gosh, I really enjoy Stardew. I'm excited to see what Haunted Chocolatier ends up being. Okay, got it. But yeah, Sauna is really, really well made. Did I mess up the saws? Good lord, that was close. I think I did mess up the saws. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be one flying up above for me to catch in the air. Oh no, the bridge collapsed. Oh, it was a brittle bridge. Oh, that's so fun! That's a really fun overworld choice. Bowser's sauna. Bowser keeps his sauna way too hot. Cool off in water every once in a while, or die. What's the exclamation point mean? Yeah. I think that's a fixed spring. Fixed meaning not broken. Ah. See, I think I want the water instead of the pipe. Yeah, there's no way you're getting in that pipe before the time expires. I don't know if you saw that, but that fish was like perfectly placed. to hit me if I was just holding left out of the pipe. Kitty, stop. Okay. If you wanted a better look out the window. Okay, over. Okay. I should not have been spinning there. Barisa, thank you so much for that, Heart Me. Well, the sauna clearly isn't for Mario. Who has fish in their sauna anyway? Gross. Oops. Right, I was a little early there. I wonder if there's anything over to the right. I would guess probably not. Serena. Thank you for the GGs. Having a swim after a hot sauna is a must. It feels like the cold water heals your wound. Okay, well, I'm gonna hope that I can respawn that disco. I was able to respawn the disco. Man, that's a good music choice. Stacy, thank you for the heart me. And the Go Popular. Alright, well that's how that's supposed to work. When you don't have to respawn the disco shell. Oh. I remember this one. What is it, Bane? Hey. Here, kitty. Hey. You're such a nice little cat. Here. Is that all you were asking for? You just needed a kitty cat treat. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah, she came and jumped on the desk and started meowing at me. And with her, she usually wants nothing to do with me. So I try and encourage her being nice when I can. Very cool. Very, very cool level. Bane. I'm not gonna be mean to you. You know I'm nice to you. Hi. Can I pet you again? Hi. Bright Falls. I don't think I go up to that one. Okay, that's definitely a secret pipe. Overshot. I really like the way that Panaha has done cutout rooms. At least the ones that I've seen. It's tofu! It's a secret! Just because if it's a portrait that you may not recognize, kind of tells you who they are. With the exception of tofu, I guess. Okay, I need to wait a little longer. That's why the shell is moving. Yeah, perfect. A little bit longer of a delay just by making use of that shell. Oh, okay. Well, that explains why there's two pipes. Got it. Do I not need to reuse that platform? Because I thought I needed to reuse that platform. I would actually be very, very surprised if I don't have to reuse the platform. Yeah, there we go. That's what I expected. Whoops. That's cool. That's really cool. Woo. That was excellent. Really, really good setups. Sorry, I just don't trust you. It's self-preservation. Tower Outskirts. Yeah, it was a good level. Very good level. Okay. I think I saw like a corner of that platform, but it still kind of caught me by surprise. Okay. A little slow there. That makes sense. I understand why there's a blue coin there now. Good. Really good. Okay. Not delaying there. One. Okay. I thought I was going directly after the platform. We're bouncing to the Sparky first. Oh no! Whoop. That needs to be a regular jump. I think something that's really well done here, and probably deserves more recognition, is how forgiving these jumps are. You can make a lot of them work with either jump type. And because you get a full tile less height off of a spin jump when you do a regular jump, that's building in a lot of leniency for you. I think that's something that's difficult to do in Kaizo without making things too simple, but I think Naha has walked a really good tightrope here. Okay. Alright, we have hit my time where I want to change games. So, let's do that real quick. Pause these timers, and we'll open up one for... Let's do Rogue Legacy first. Oh, hold on. I'm saving my time so I can come back to it. Alright. Turn off my controller. Rogue Legacy. It is. It's a really good hack. That's the wrong button. Great. Hang on. Game crash. Would you fucking put it with the goddamn credits? God, fuck. Credits are crashing the goddamn game, and they're coming up because I'm trying to get the capture up. God. Stupid game. Alright, do we have audio? No. Yes. Okay. Hi, Carmen. Hola. Te amo. The Rogue Legacy randomizer is available from GitHub.
Here we go!
Doing multi-world check. Doing Mori multi-world check. Rogue Legacy. Rogue Legacy. Alright. Oh, Carmen. Thank you for the love you so much. I love you too. I think we're good. I think we're good to start. Okay. So, I am level 83. Hold on. I gotta change one more thing. This is, the very beginning of the game. I should not be level 83 yet. How's work going, Herman? This is where my shrine items would go. If they were ready. Could be better. This is the Rogue Legacy randomizer. I just did a second playthrough of Rogue Legacy. I found somebody's paint game's progressive canvas height. That's very important. That is very important. So, Paint is a game that you can play in Archipelago. I don't know what that game is. And it gives you either it gives you or you give it a picture, and you give you have to use MS Paint tools to match the picture to a certain percentage of accuracy, and you get checks by getting to a certain amount of accuracy, and you unlock more tools as you go. Greg the Green Rupee? That's something in Ship of Arcanian. Ah, fuck. That was really close. That was really close. I think that minigame is going to be important to get. Because I think that's checks. I'm pretty sure I've already been given a pretty good number of health and strength upgrades to be at 350 max health. I think my total level right now is higher than it was when I beat my solo playthrough the other day. Mustard the Cow, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Really appreciate it. Another chest. I don't know what game that is. I don't know what an enemy raid is. Oh, that's RimWorld. That's RimWorld. Gosh, RimWorld would be a fun one to play, huh? I should have put in Factorio. I think I suck at playing Factorio on stream. Because for me, it's a difficult game to make interesting. Love Factorio. Caleb, thank you very much for the 6th Bev. And oh, that's Stardew. An E-tank for some Metroid, I think. What's this? Weird. Right. I think I have a pretty good chance of beating Kittier. Double jumps would be helpful, but yeah, that was... Unlock the teleporter for the next zone permanently. Nice. Let's go! Oyak's move blocks? Oyak? I have no idea what Oyak is playing. Oyak released another ROM hack that I want to play. I actually... If the timing had worked out differently, I would have wanted to do some playtesting for it. It's somewhat randomized ROM hack. Mario Bots' Power Star. Who knows? Who knows what that could be? Okay, I don't think I want to go this way. Let's explore the last of these rooms that I didn't get to. More than anything, I want to find chests. I think there's like 10 chests in each area in total. I don't think I ever learned what Hermes' boots do. They don't give me an extra jump, they don't give me flight, they don't give dashes. That's something that I should probably look up. They might give me move speed, and I'm usually pretty bad at spotting increased move speed in games. I do not want to be down there. Certainly not. This is probably another entry to Land of Darkness. Let me teleport. Some extra type of movement would be really useful. Defeat all enemies. You got it. You know, something that really helps for defeating enemies is realizing where enemies are. A missile for somebody's Metroid game. Pretty wild to have found absolutely nothing for myself. Which, I mean, that's fine. Parsnip seeds? Take no damage. Which room is this? Oh. I see. Let's go! So, the way the randomizer works, you get one check per area per fairy chest. Since I already got the other fairy chest in the castle area, I'm now just getting stat increases for anything else that would be fairy chests, which is fine. I like getting stat increases. That was pretty cool. All right, if I can get to a teleporter, I think it'll be faster just to walk. Oh. Difficult room to get out of because of that shit. I'm just gonna go around. Two really shit rooms next to each other. I wish I had more movement. I'm in pretty bad shape right now. And I'm used to having a fairly good amount of vampirism. I also don't know what Helios's blessing is. I really should look that up too. Just so long as I don't have stupid hedgehog's curves. It's an easy way to lose a bunch of money. No. Failed that one. That guy dropped a lot of money. They're all dropping a lot of money. A little bit of health. Fine. This is an incredibly good first run, I gotta say. Considering I have no movement abilities, I feel like I've been doing pretty good. I've had, like, no chests here. I disagree. Oh, he bounced me up into him! It's fine. It's fine. I don't want that. All right. Main base. These are just checks that I'm buying for people. Oh, hold on. Small key, Palace of Darkness. Dive ball for Pokemon. Boomerang for Ship of Harkinian. Enchantress for another Ship of Harkinian. No idea what that is. Inventory Yellow Yoshi, garbage. Lychee Berry, probably garbage. Nectar for Hades. Power Star for Gooch's Rage 64. That must be Mario 64. Something that's useful. Piece of Luigi. Oh no. Okay. I probably should get that. Gorilla Glacier Access. Yeah. Moon Pearl. Okay. Not buying arrows. Squitter is very important. Gold teeth. Something that Pop Cherry needs. Can't afford it. I have no shops. All right. Can I buy hints? Can I buy hints? Probably through, your bad cat. They're in Stardew. I haven't started Stardew yet. Hey, Maury. Actually, I need to spend money. I have a little bit more I can spend. I've gotten a lot of checks in this game already. A whole lot. Oh no, I can only afford... That's for Power Wash Simulator, which... That's not nothing. Not nothing. How dare I also good luck, thank you. I was really glad I was able to get Zelda 2 working. Oh right, I need to read the damn journal. There you go, Maury, you got traffic blocks. I don't either. I don't even know what game that was. Alright, there's a chest in here, which I want. $10 coins. I'm gonna make an assumption that that's for Super Mario World, and that it is completely useless. I would really like for somebody to figure out how to do Kaizo for Archipelago. I gave myself a pixelate trap. No. I found Enchantress. Nice. That's mine. received it from myself. That's actually very important. Because now I can equip runes. Now, I don't know if I can afford to buy runes, or if I have any rune. But that's a problem for a different life. A sunshine, a 1-up for Gooch in Sunshine. Great. We're doing just this run, and then we're gonna switch over to Stardew. A backup DK barrel for Rick. Rick, I think, has the most games. A boss heart container for Papa. Which I think is a link to the past. Stupid wolf. Hey! Whoops. I should have known better. I don't think I want to be in this area. We will take this chest, though. Deku seeds? I don't think that Deku seeds are very useful. Maybe I'm wrong. That's a chest that I can't get. Cool. Two chests down here. Definitely worth the damage I took. As long as it's not garbage for other people. A revive, which I think is garbage. A small key for Misery Mire, definitely not garbage. Right, it's for Ship of Arcanian. And they're garbage. Because they're not something that a player is going to be running out of. Or they shouldn't be running out of them. Right, it's Ship of Arcanian. That's for Power Wash Simulator and a backup barrel. Which I don't know what the backup barrel is. It's probably, like something to save you if you're falling. Holy crap. It's the first time I've seen that one. I think that was literally just health. I've not done ship. I've only ever done one playthrough of Ocarina of Time. Maybe I could try and play a randomizer for it sometime. Gotta remember to read the journals. A bottle! Oh, that's good. Not for me, but for somebody else. Garlic burger. That's Wario Land. I don't know what a garlic burger does in Wario Land. But it's probably important. Or it might be garbage. Who knows? There's a chest in here. I think a chest. A personberry. Trash. All of those, like, tiny consumable items for Pokemon. I feel like I might as well not even give them. But also I feel that way about all the extra crap that I have in SMW. So, you take the good with the bad. $10 coins, boo! Speaking of no jumping, I can't do that one. Speaking of trash for S&W. Take no damage. This one's doable, but I have to not suck. It's definitely always worth me doing fairy chests. To the point where I probably should be looking for them in the main castle area. Not because they send checks, but because they make me stronger. Five axes. God! I wanted the prize. I wanted the prize real bad. I have yet to get a prize for throwing axes. Let's go! Let's go! That was huge. Also, get wrecked whoever got flipped vertically. I don't like this room. Especially with this guy. More Hermes boots. I unlocked an Archibald fight, or I have the door to where I can get to the Archibald fight. I don't feel like I'm super likely to win, but I might just try. A potion for Symphony of the Night. Total garbage. I need to play Symphony of the Night again. That's a great game. Certainly one of the best games of all time. Alright, so we're gonna go run back through the boss room. Yeah, back through the boss room entrance to the left. And see if there's anything else we can get from here. But we've got a giant chunk of money right now. Progressive color depth for a paint game. Hey Zero, thanks for the hurt me. Alright, let's go back to that boss room and we'll die over there. Thank you for the TikTok gifts as well. And the finger hurts, thank you. Ryan, thank you so much for that gifted membership to Ivan. I really appreciate it, Ryan. Yeah, the problem with Alexander is not so much him, but the rest of the room getting filled up with the... I think those are rages? Furies. I think he makes new Furies every time he stops to shoot. No, he doesn't. He just makes them every so often. Ah, this room. It's so filled with flying skull. Yeah, I let myself... You should have played the Stardew Valley randomizer instead. Fuck you. I will play the Stardew Valley randomizer. What do you have to say about that? That's a different looking class. Give Rick a piece of Luigi. I have the Enchantress now. Let's see what runes we have. I only have double jump runes? Okay. Well, I mean... That's better than nothing. Let's spend the rest of my gold. I'm just gonna spend it and not care who gets what. Hey, look! That was for me. I don't have the, I don't have the blacksmith yet, so those are no use for me, but... Mana up for paint? What the fuck? I've played around with paint. I have no idea what mana would be. Alright. That's fun. That's really fun. Let's quit this and switch on over to Stardew. That was too long, but thank you, Maury. 45 characters, and that includes your name. What a scam. If only it said it in the description. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I got far enough with testing out Stardew for it to tell me that I had the wrong version of the mod installed. Which I updated it. So it should hopefully be working. Now, hopefully... Is Al okay? He better be. Okay. Stardew. Nobody look at my password. I'm so sorry, kitty cat. You have to move. I know, you're very comfy. Here. Either you move or you be an armrest. Those are your choices. Hang on one second. I think the volume is set very low. There we go. Now I can hear it. Traveling merchant is in town, and we have good luck. I don't really have that much money. $77? Oh my god. Landslide remove? Community center key? Forest magic? Presmodius. Shipping bin? Pet bowl? Aggressive barn. Oh. There's too much stuff. Oh, I got a peach sapling. Axe upgrade, let's go. Taxes, no. Daydream's crit, right? Pickaxe, nice. Seeds. Anything related to planting goes in that chest. Make it green. 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 Fishing rod, nice. Potato seeds in a pan. We'll do a forage chest for that. Hey, could somebody on Twitch do me a favor? A mod? Change my game to Stardew? The first time I played Stardew, Leo was my wife. Since then, it's been Abigail. I'm gonna spend this whole day just reading the mail. Or thank you very much for that YouTube sub. Without daggers, I don't think that I care so much about crits. This is gonna be my equipment. Well, what about Clint? Cudgel is really nice to have. Well, there's a progressive dagger also. We'll do a fish chest also. And we can classify these as farming. Everybody wants to date Clint. And I need a mineral chest. A rare crow! That is very worth selling. We'll make the fishing chest blue. Forage. Forage. What do I make forage? Orange? Sure. Yay! A star drop! Oh! I got an email just now from Twitch saying that I got into the dual format beta. I'll set that up for tomorrow, I guess. Crab shell is armor? Defense. Okay. I should have put this chest outside. Okay, so we are in spring, right? Spring, fall, spring, fall, fall, spring. We'll clean up some of this mess. I don't remember what all options I have on. digging spots are super important. Can I cut this with a steel axe? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, let's plant. Wait, what season is it? Oh, it's summer. Shit. Shit. Great. Alright. Okay. Reminder that I can give something to her. Is this unlocked yet? No, this is something I need to bring a battery. Why is it summer? Random season. It's part of the random part of randomizer. I should go to the merchant. I should also talk to all the people, but the merchant is... Okay. I'm pretty sure I have a mod turned on to allow me to... One second. A mod turned on to remind me when it's possible to give people gifts, and that's what we see floating above their heads. I also plan to use a mod that may or may not be working that will suggest something to give to people based on what I have in my hand. But I don't know if that's... Traveling merchant. A small key for swamp. Oh, yes. Wait. So I think I can talk to Resmodius, the wizard. Oh, I should plant the mixed seed. I actually don't know what's going to come of planting mixed, right? I'll look for spring onions and for artifact spot. The lost book? I know I have crop sanity on. No. This is the month of summer. You get a random starting month. A random starting season. I shouldn't have been free. We'll go over to Cindersap and get some hardwood. Maybe I don't have the ability to plant them? Oh god, I forgot. I have a photo of what the cup is gonna look like. The merch cup. I think I might drop that in Discord, so everybody gets a chance to see it. Oh, I've got 4 corners. Okay. I think this is cool. Look down over here. Yeah. It's too late to go visit Clint. Yellow inventory Yoshi, garbage. Oh. Can I make another chest? This chest, I'm gonna put stuff that I'm planning to put in bundles or take to town for any other reason. No, it's fine. Let me actually put down a sprinkler next to that. I also have the ability to sleep for multiple days, but I'm not going to worry about it. I got so much experience from other people, holy crap. There's so many experience levels, I guess, I should say. I know, bud. Should go to the beach. I should go to the beach and I should go fishing. So let's grab the best rod that I can. Put away all of my garden. We're gonna dig up as many rocks as we can, and then go try to find Robin and go fishing. Speaking of trying to find Robin, yes, I do have this mark. So I can see where people are and not have to hunt them down. No, I must have my hoe. I cannot leave the hoe. It must stay in my inventory at all. The axe I can take or leave, but I cannot be passing up seed or artifact spot. Okay, me finding mixed flower seed, I wonder if that means that's all I can get. Me fail English? That's impossible. Right, that's all the stone I need. Yay, the geodes and the copper didn't vanish. Can I make, furnace yet? I don't have that recipe. Do I need to bring these to her? It does say yes. Beach. Grow a parsnip. Picks up stump and rain tomorrow, and I'm feeling lucky. Go to Pierre's. Oh. Keys to Haiti. He is not selling any seeds, which I think means that I don't have the ability to grow anything that would be in. Let's visit Flint, and then straight to the beach. Ew, ew, ew. Couple of stuff for Wario Land. I don't think I need. I think that's my first artifact. I need to take those to the museum. Lower 2-floor stairwell. I'm sure that's useful. Beach time! And talk to Willy. Archipelago sculpture for room. Great. Yay! Fishing! Good thing tutorial fish is free. I'm pretty sure that I'm getting, yeah, that was level 1 fishing. Sent something to somebody else with it. So I still earn experience, it just doesn't translate into level. It translates into check. And me getting levels is dependent on people find the checks that have. Oh, I need to talk to Robin. I'll leave at like probably 2 p.m. in game time. Oops. I threw away a better tilapia. My cursor was in a bad spot. Yikes. I should also stop by the community chest, so I'm gonna go see Robin. Yeah. Pretty good day of fishing. Any artifact spots? Yep. I want that. Let me go sell these fish, I guess. Okay, so I need... Robin is in there. Go see her. It's Tuesday, you know what that means. Means everybody's working out. Let's go to the community center. Dang. Okay. Progressive dagger, that's not very good. Ancient fruit. So I can easily farm up the ancient fruit that I have growing. Ancient seeds for Lindsay. A mining level. Okay. This I certainly have something for. Deep fish. Stinky 1-up. Stinky 1-up is stinky. 16 spring. Progressive bomb bag. That would be worth it. I should have been more careful. Chomp rock for Yoshi's Island, okay. I don't think that that's gonna be something useful, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that's not a hard one to get. Alright. We did a couple bundles. Let's go sell these fish. Oh shoot, hang on. Sunfish is good for the river bundle. No other bundle fish, though. She liked it. We can go to the skull, the not skull caverns, the other thing. The mines? Yeah, the mines. I have 3 string and I need a lot more. I think I can get to the mines. Oh, I really don't want to bring the pan with me. Not until I get more backpack, at least. The pan is really not worth it. Ooh. A diamond. I know that's good for a bundle. That magnet ring is total garbage. Because I already have the iridium band. This is good. I'm gonna throw away the wood. Check the rest of the room, see if there's anything worth grabbing. It's worth checking barrels and crates and stuff. What is that? Was that an artifact that I just threw away? We're gonna say it's not. I've got a few different monster eradications done already. Those are set to do just one of each type of monster. So basically, as I find new monster types, I should be getting eradication. I know, I'm starting to feel exhausted. We'll get rid of the bug guts. Bug meat, whatever you want to call it. My ultimate goal is to complete the community center. So there's some bundles that don't give anything worthwhile, but they still need to be completed anyway. I actually don't know what seasons I have unlocked. It's kind of late. I should just leave. Well, I wouldn't have got the Dwarven scroll if I had just left. What can I leave? I want all of this stuff. The coal is probably the least valuable. Did I get the scroll? Yes. So my days are about 20 minutes long. I can play a day or two of this and know about how long it's going to take. I have until 2 AM, so we're fine. That goes to town, that goes to town. One of them, though. I think? Actually, let me check. What bundle was that? Mines foraging. Slime farmer? How do I need for that? Slime farmer. 79. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and then we'll be back to talk about where we're at with this archipelago. So, we'll be back. Enjoy some shorts while I'm gone.
The shell and the first one up, and then use the berry and other one up for the other two. I need to be spinning as I jump on this Yoshi, so that I can safely bounce off of the piranha plants to get to the next part. I can't just kick this shell, I have to bump it. That gives me score and a mushroom, and each one of these coin blocks that I'm hitting also give me score to give me another mushroom. I'm running with P-speed here. Eventually I'm going to catch up with this shell. I need to make sure I don't jump on it until the end, because it's the only way I'm going to be able to get to the door. Now this is where things get really crazy. Instead of just cycling between Small Mario and Big Mario, now we're also throwing a cape and a fire flower into the mix. Up ahead, we're going to need to shoot a piranha plant. That's going to give me a coin so that I turn back into Big Mario. That allows me to take damage and get iframes. That's the only way I'm keeping a mushroom over to this gray platform. We're getting P-speed in flight, then we immediately change over to a fire flower. I collect the coin from that plant, turning me into Small Mario. I'm still able to fly, but I can't see myself. That power-up switching is pretty crazy. My time for this level was 2 hours and 27 minutes. That put me in 3rd place out of 3 racers who were able to finish.
Oh. Oh. Panga. Panga, that's gross. Panga. Panga, why? Why, Panga, why? I see how to survive there. That is not that bad of an ending. We're back. We're back. The game is gone. Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's talk about this multi-world. Let me go to the multi-world tracker. Rogue Legacy is sitting at 37.84%. I have done a lot of that game. Stardew Valley is sitting at 13.5%. SMW at 10%. I actually need to look at that game and see if I have climb. Zelda 2 is at 18.87. The game that has the highest percentage completion is a Ship of Harkinian game, which is completed. I am blown away that that's possible. I know, kitty. Yeah. Yeah, you are a good kitty. What do you think, Chian? So there is one game already done, which I'm just blown away. Yeah, she did that right in the microphone for us. There's my kitty cat. There's my kitty cat. Okay, let's pause that. I do have some suggestions for games for me to play Thursday nights. Tomorrow is Thursday. We're going to be doing suggestions tomorrow. I'm trying to remind myself of what game we spun. It was Cluster Truck. Cluster Truck. That's going to be a fun one. I've played Cluster Truck before. I think I've played it. I'm pretty sure I have. We got a bunch of Fortnite on the suggestions from Carmen, which is going to be great. Everybody's going to love watching me play Fork Knife. I should probably pester everybody to give suggestions if they haven't already. Because we are pretty early in the month of May still. Okay. Stardew should already be saved. I don't remember if I actually gained anything. I can afford a hint. Oh, I did get stuff. Go away, Clint. Actually, I needed that. A cat! Oh no. No! No, I skipped and got a bad cat name. Stinky cat. I might get a save editor to change that cat. I thought it was supposed to be raining today. Alright, alright. Game is saved.
It's okay, kitty, don't listen to the mean insults.
No, no, not any of my kitties. I mean the kitty in the game. That's gonna do it for me. Let me check if I've got any friends online on Twitch so we can rate them. It's so funny to see Tweed online doing more blueprints, because I watched him beat the game. There's just always more to do. I was hoping to see if anybody doing multi-worlds might have been all in. But I don't think so. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, so let's go raid... Let's go raid Dupu. I don't know if that's 21 crashes today or 21 crashes in total. He sure is crashing a lot, though. Yeah, I need to go get some food. I'm starving. I've got some more tacos to eat. Leftover taco. Alright. Bye, everybody. It's over.
It's over!